Greetings, and I welcome you all back into the world of survival horror, in which I wish you all good luck. As always, I thank each and every one of you for stopping by, and always remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! Alright, let's go check it out. Does RE4OG suck? That would be a disappointment.
Resident Evil 4.
$1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret...
Always a great time to play Resident Evil 4.
...by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town.
For like 2 more minutes, yeah.
Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
You see, I'll still say this intro does a better job of telling you that, like, Umbrella is gone. In my opinion, RE4 Remake didn't really explain much about Umbrella's downfall.
Since that horrendous incident.
Alright, too old now, too old. Also blasting me. Now everyone's gonna know how old I am.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself.
Oh wow, of course I am.
It's no picnic.
Thank you very much, and I just hope all of you have an amazing night. Day, morning, afternoon, evening. No, all of you are the best. Always remember that, alright? We're just going to be playing this for a little bit, just because I had a pretty fun and eventful day spending time with my friends and family, so...
I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter.
But I'm also not going to skip this, because this is gold.
That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely, rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Bro, first day as a police officer and first day as, like... as an escort. Leon just does not have the best first days ever.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Now it's midnight. Now you're right.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Literally what I said at the beginning of the stream. Either both the original or the remake.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Did you say something?
I kind of have a tradition where I always play Resident Evil on my birthday.
I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Damn.
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. We on out.
I like how it says I should check that file. Leon's inner thoughts.
Forget your makeup or something?
Literally.
What's the matter?
Did you lose your nerve? If anything, it's crazy that we got that 151. I've never seen that in my life. Visits Spain, first thing Leon does, shoots a crow. But honestly, no, it was a fun day. Last year we played like RE1 Remake, and as much as I did want to play RE1 Director's Cut, any excuse to play OG RE4 I'll take. Love it, love it.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
Random American enters Spain, just starts talking English.
Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered.
Sorry then.
Freeze.
I said freeze!
Freeze.
Oh, it's alright. If anything, that just means I gotta make another one. I guess at that point it has to be Resident Evil 5, right?
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Ouch. I played that earlier in the day, and I honestly should have, but I honestly don't like making like a big event around like a day, right? But don't worry, we'll play SB soon, just for the fun of it. Although I guess I didn't grab the ammo on the second floor, right? What did I tell you before? I said I'm going to press triangle as soon as we play OG RE4, because that's going to be the inventory button. Oh no! I've been playing too much RE4 Remake. And now I'm pressing, instead of pressing the pad, which is the inventory. Youch. Aw, please. Like I said, I'd rather just spend the day with friends and family, which is what I did, right? So... Nevertheless, the day was amazing. But of course, if you guys want to make a big day of it, we can, of course, do that later when we play some SB. That is true. Which is why I try to say happy birthday anytime it's your guys, right? I'm gonna turn it off. There we go. Let's go save Doggo. Oh wow, I'm a dummy. I could have probably got the right herb up ahead. And because we were just playing RE5 earlier before, these controls are seamless to me, right? Then again, you could say I've been playing this game for a long time, so... Although I will say, to be fair, I think when people replay OGRE4, they're not using, what is it called? Type 3, which is the PS2 layout. They're most likely using the one which is L2 to aim and R2 to shoot, which is not what I'm using. I'm using R1 to aim and square to shoot, which to newcomers that would be like, wow, that sounds weird and dumb as fuck, which, you know what, I guess the PS2 was weird and dumb as fuck. Hey, no problem at all, right? If anything, I just hope you have a great day, night, rest of your week, month, and year. We're only going to be playing this for a little bit. Although, a little bit with me in RE4 can be a good while. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. Makes you wonder why they killed that female villager. Either... Youch. Maybe she was one of the few that was almost gonna get away from the village. I love their shuffle. Which is nothing wrong with that. Honestly, if that's how I started RE4, that's probably how I would keep it, right? You technically do see one guy running off in Remake, but I kind of like how in this one it's kind of like these villagers warn everyone about your arrival. Oh, hello there. Also gives you a manual, like,
Leon, how you
10 minutes into the game.
Question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
I keep on pressing triangle for inventory. First thing that you notice as soon as you zoom in is the cop. Alright, let's see how we do this fight. If anything, it'd be funny if I die right away, right? Let's go see the cow. Oh, really? That would be pretty sick. Let's see if we can get that this year, right? And honestly, I think we are going to get it this year. Just considering how Rune's going to come out, I think we're going to get it. Can Leon take another hit? That is the question. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bro, damn. I literally played this a month ago. How did I forget that the Chainsaw Man's already there? Chicky egg, chicky egg. Okay, Chainsaw Man's not attacking. We're good. Which is, well, yeah, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. It's a smooth 60. That's more than you can say of PS4 remake. I am so fucking lucky. Okay, he's just revving his chainsaw. He's not actually, like, attacking. Holy fuck. Alright. Bro, I missed the fucking, like... Did you hear that crunchy sound effect when the headshot, when the heads exploded? they hardly do. Well, they still do that in the remake. Alright. Oh my god. Although it's funny seeing reviews, people saying like the OG one sucks because you can just like headshot and kick, which I mean is a fucking viable tactic until you start running out of ammo. Damn. I thought there was something you can actually push in there. Take care, FNAF God. I mean, I'm kind of proving it by just headshotting, kicking, right? Granted, I'm not bringing the Chainsaw Man to fight me, but that's because unless I grab the shotgun, I really don't have anything to kill him with. GG. But honestly, to be fair, what you saw there, you can kind of do in Remake as well. You just need a bit more space. GG. I actually don't.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Oh, he said the line.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Yes, although I will say they hardly do the bear traps, which is kind of sad because when you see them do it, it makes you want them to do it even more. Unless I'm wrong, I actually saw them do it more in Mercenaries than in the actual campaign. I kind of wait. Oh. Damn, I forgot there's no window there. If anything, I forgot how. See, like, I don't even know who you're talking about, so, like, to that I say, like, you got the wrong person to have an opinion about that. It literally is. It literally is, sadly. Which is sad, because, like I said, we, like, played this less than a month ago. Well, that's what happens when you double platinum OG, well, the remake, right? I tried to parry when we were playing RE5 Mercenaries, not gonna lie. The knife is still pretty effective, if not more so in this game compared to remake, though. Just because you knock someone and just stab them until they're dead. Which, honestly, you can do in the remake. They just don't really allow you because your knife would break by the time if you kept on doing that, right? So I don't even know why I'm grabbing everything. Maybe that's just because that's how my brain is made. I don't... That's interesting. I thought all characters in Mercs have a knife. But maybe she could be like the exception. Forgot about the long drops. To see if they spawn and like place more bear traps. Like honestly, it's a rarity, and I wish. Yeah, this room actually does have nothing. I wish turning up the difficulty in remake would actually. Oh, chicken. Would actually make them do the bear traps more. Oh, just see. Oh, okay, GG. Because I know in RE4 Mercs, only Leon and Ada have a knife. Wesker, Hunk, and Krauser have a knife, sorry. Wesker and Hunk don't have a knife at all. Unless you play the Wii version of the game. I need more safe slots. No sneaking up behind this guy. I think I actually hit the cow. Also, I am very excited for it, Cookie. But, I'm just waiting for more information on it, right? Fire grenades. Nice, okay. It was probably just a weird button. I'm surprised these people didn't hear. Yep. Their drops. What is that Ganado doing? So that's why that window's boarded up in the remake, just for this Ganado. Ow, that's what I get for making fun of him. I keep on pressing triangle for inventory like a dummy. Oh, we can grab the treasure later. Well, yeah, we'll grab the treasure later. Damn. I will say it's kind of fun, cool in the remake that you actually get to fight these enemies on your way to Luis. In the OG, you can honestly miss them if you don't look back. And you can even make them fall over the edge, but they gotta be at a specific spot. Ah, get up, get up. And sadly, whatever they drop stays on that bridge. I will say one of the funniest or cutest things you can say about OG RE4 to remake is like in the OG, the spinels were a common treasure that you would get an abundance of and just like sell at the merchant. Like they were basically there for quick cash. And then in the remake, they're actually rare and more useful than they were in the original. Oh wait, where is this guy going? Let's go chase him. What the fuck? Did he blow himself up? Oh my god. That could have gone better. I know. I mean, I didn't want to say it was useless, just because, like I said, if you have a shit ton of them, they're pretty good for cash. But yeah, like on their own, one spinel in this game is less valuable than like one spinel in remake. Okay, this guy needs to die. He's like talking over me. I'm a dumbass. Okay, you know what? That's a twofer right there. But he exploded the dynamite, and I can grab the ammo here. Oh yeah, I have a shotgun. I forgot about that. I guess without the quick swap, I'm not really checking my inventory as much, right? Or as much as I should. Bro, I went from like being a like RE4 pro, quote unquote, to like now being an RE4 noob. And in a way, I like it. It means this game's fucking fresh in my mind now, and it gives me a new excuse to replay it. Another funny thing in the remake, they added female dynamite throwers in this area. Literally, right? And that's what I said in the last stream for RE4 Remake. I'm like, Capcom gave me like something I never thought I wanted. The ability to like play RE4 for the rest of my life. We play OG RE4, then remake RE4. OG RE4, remake RE4. And if we were rich, we could put in the 2 VR versions as well. It is funny that they put the dynamite at a height that you could crouch in the OG, but there's no crouch in the OG, right? But in the remake, they put it at a height where even the crouch can't get underneath it. Is it time for an infamous cutscene? I think so.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
I always wish you could see that in the inventory. Just random gum.
The big cheese.
What?
What? That was a good kick. That's like Sheva's level 3 kick from Mercenaries.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Okay. I'm not here to start fights with other YouTubers, but other I've seen other channels that say that cutscene where Leon's being injected with the plaga takes place on the island. And I was looking hard at the background, and I saw shovels and the shit that's in that shed. So, to me, that indicates that Sadler literally went to that shed and just said, "Oh, fucking Leon, you'll be one of us." Because I thought it was dumb when I heard that, because I'm like, why would they take Leon to the island, give him the plaga, and then send him back to where they found him? Yeah.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop.
I could be wrong, but I want to say that Ganado is a reference to the first Resident Evil movie.
Quite the ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
I could be misremembering it, but there's a zombie that crawls around with a broken leg like that, dragging a axe on the
The
ground.
hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
The worst part is, in the remake, they still don't address that.
Do something, cop!
After you.
In the remake, yeah.
Now!
Neck break. Which I guess is how he kills the first zombie in, or Ganado in the remake, by breaking his neck. Hey, Robbie, how you doing?
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Ha ha ha.
Fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No. But apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
I will say it was smart of Leon in the remake to be like, yo, Hunnigan, give me, like, background information on Luis Serra, right? And even in the OG, like, Buddy tells him the full name, and Leon's like, okay, cool, he's just some random guy caught up in this shit. Which, even if that were the case, if you're in a secret, like, government agency, why not use all the tools available to you, right? So, I will give a point to Remake Leon on that. Also, yeah, like, he even says, I saw a sample of the virus at the lab, which is referencing the T-virus, but there's no reference of the T-virus after that cutscene in this game, and Sadly, T-Virus wasn't involved in the remake at all. But hey, at least Luis works for Umbrella, right?
Over here, stranger.
Cute in the remake, they give you rifle ammo in the exact spot.
Got something that might interest you. Got
You see,
a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
You see, to me, that's a better entrance than the remake, because the remake, he's a bit too aggressive. He's like, "Over here, stranger," and then he walks off. That's too scary for me. That's the scariest part about Resident Evil 4. In this game, he still says the same thing, but he ends it with a laugh. So it's kind of endearing. You're kind of like, huh, I don't know who this guy is, but like, he's laughing, so he's here for a good time. Like, let's give him a good talk.
What are you buying?
Apparently the weapon everyone shits on, but let's use the
Is
rifle.
that all?
Forastero!
Thank you. What are you selling?
For a second I was almost going to buy the scope just because I forgot this game doesn't go in first person. Well, it doesn't go iron sights when you
Not enough cash.
strange.
What are you selling?
I mean, honestly, it makes more sense for Leon to shoot Mendez. Like, but considering how like powerful we've seen Leon's kicks, it kind of goes to show how strong Mendez is by being able to like block the attack, right? Like we've seen Leon's kicks up to this point being able to like blow people's heads off. That's how strong that kick is. So Mendez stopping it is a power move if you really think about it. Him just taking a couple bullets in the remake is menacing, but like we've seen that a lot by a lot of enemies. So like Leon should have like switched to something else as soon as he noticed the bullets weren't doing anything. He should have been like, "Damn, this guy's kind of like the tyrant from the RPD." It would have been cool if he started with the bullets and then he did the kick, but either way, they're both good. To me, it's weird that Mendez is carrying around like syringes of plagas, I guess. I don't know. But I just hope all of you are having a great night, and we're going to be playing this for a little while and just having a great time. Whether you like the remake or the original, we're just here to chill and have a great time. I will say I like in the original, they gave you this crevice here to use the sniper, to practice with the sniper in a way. They don't really give you that in the remake. They kind of just like say, here, try it. And then when you try the sniper, it's like, oh, this is kind of weird. Like, this sniping here is smoother than remake. Now you can say that's because it's easier, and that's literally the point. I did miss that headshot though, so I could be ass. Alright, hide you, bitch. Sexy as fuck. Which, I'm down for realism as long as it doesn't impact the gameplay, and I feel that it does impact the gameplay. That's why I'd rather just go iron sights. I'll answer that in one moment, Robbie. That was bad on my end. Un forastero! Oh my god. What the fuck? You didn't tell me the goddamn armada was behind me. I'd rather wait till he does that before I go up. No small key there. I thought it was like 2 pieces. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, can... One thing I will say about the original, then again, I hardly did play with headphones. The music can be overwhelming, but I guess that's supposed to make the adrenaline pump, right? But honestly, like, both Mendeses rarely talk in the original or the remake. And to be honest, they don't really have to. If they wanted to expand on Mendes' backstory, they could have and would have in the remake, but they didn't. Although some people would say that they did, considering, like, he kind of was like a surrogate father to Luis when Luis was a kid. And then when, like, Luis's grandfather died, Luis just, like, left the village. But one thing I definitely noticed in the remake is they really just like reversed certain orders of the original. Like in the original, you would go through that like Grand Canyon fight, and then go through the abandoned factory or whatever. And then in the remake, you go through the factory first, and then you go through the Grand Canyon fight, right? Which I would say in the remake, I guess the difficulty could be better scaled than that. I'm not sure. You go from like a pretty tough fight to kind of like a mid fight at this point. Although I say that, but like the dynamite people behind the sandbags usually get me. Wow. Bro, where did that hatchet come from? No. Leon versus Ghost from COD, who would win in my opinion? I'm probably gonna give it to the person who, like, even before RE4, like, probably has better hand-to-hand experience than Ghost. Ghost, I don't know. He's more of a shooter. If Leon gets close, I think it's over for Ghost. What did I say? I was talking about like a power fucking struggle. I said this part was easy as shit, and then I took a fucking axe to the face. Just my luck. I would probably say price. Maybe in terms of money. Bruh. The one random person that's here for some reason. I'm thinking if there's even a character in the RE series that has no hair. And the only person I can think of is Quentin. From like Revelations 1. Also, hey there, Shadow Remy, how are you doing? Damn, how are we gonna even find that? Right? That's the thing, not even many people remember him. I think his call sign is Jackass. But you play him in the Antarctic missions in I'll just eat it. I don't believe so. Unless that might be a glitch and I haven't realized that it actually glitched and I need to fix that. Thank you very much for that, Shadow Remy. I actually didn't even realize that. I definitely gotta fix that. But there might be one soon. If anything, this is a pretty improv stream of me just like playing RE4 Remake. Just because I love this. Oh, RE4 Remake. Damn, look at me. I'm very fucking tired right now. Yes, I technically still got to make my character in Street Fighter 6, so I'll see if we can do that later this week. I know. I'm tired. I've had many adult drinks, we'll say that for now. And yeah. Oh, you know what? I guess this puzzle is honestly the same in the remake if you think about it. It's just a crystal ball that you spin and make the signal. Yeah, the insignia. They're both honestly easy as fuck. The OG 2 turns, remake just flip it and churn it. Yeah, honestly it's the same. It's kind of unique how Jamie's herbal drink, yes. We definitely got to do that. No cutscene. You're not wrong, Robbie. Yeah, at least right now. Although you're kind of getting some Wesker with at least the sunglasses. Right? It's a celebration.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Like a before instigating shit. Also, that's like literally the only time Mendes talks, I want to say.
Same blood.
I guess in the remake he gets like one extra cutscene where he talks, and he's like, "Give us the girl." You see, Shadow Remy's got it. Oh wow. Honestly, the perfect game and time to use that line before. That's fucking hilarious. Happy birthday, Resident Evil. I mean,
Leon,
it's probably one of the RE games.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful.
Bro, he hates
Anyway,
that
I
name.
had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
It's strange, he let me live. Like on the back of Claire's shirt. Honestly, same here. They add so much charm in game time. Like, this is one of those games that you don't want to skip the cutscene, and you want to get every optional cutscene because they're just that good. Our remakes, I skip all the cutscenes. Where did he go? Who knows? He fucking booked it out of there. Funny, you look down, he like grabs you. Woman in red, somehow so familiar. Also, I don't know, like, the way Leon kicks the door in this game is way better than how he, like, shoves his way into the doors. He, like, it's like, FBI, open up! In the remake, yeah. Which was always weird to me, because it's like, okay, if you're gonna have him to be like civilized to the point where he's not gonna jump out the window and go after Ada, then like, why didn't he like radio into like Salazar or Sadler, be like, there's more intruders, it seems. He just like looks at her and like forgets about Ada for the rest of the game. I hope, like I say this before Separate Ways remake comes out, and there might be a cutscene where, like, who knows, maybe he actually is chasing after Ada in the remake. And oh my god, I think I just imagined the fucking tyrant mechanic from RE2 remake, but now it's Mendes chasing after Ada while she does missions around the village. If I'll be honest, Robbie, the two main reasons why I'm playing Resident Evil 4 Original right now is because, A, I wanted to play it ever since I played the remake, just because I wanted to see if, like, I wouldn't like this game as much, or if my opinions on things have changed. And I mean, yeah, the kick is pretty OP in this game, but honestly, the same could be said in the remake. The only reason why, like, some people would say it's not as OP is because you're not guaranteed a critical stun. You're not guaranteed a stun every time you get a headshot, but that varies on difficulty. If you play on assisted, you're going to get a critical stun in every fucking headshot, so it's like, that statement's kind of redundant with the kick. In my opinion, the kick's even more powerful in the remake because it's usually guaranteed to kill whoever you're going to kick. In this, it's more like an area of effect that pushes them away from you. And yes, it is, Robbie. That's the second reason, which, at least for me, ever since I've been a fan of Resident Evil, every time it's my birthday, I just play Resident Evil. I remember one birthday, like, on my PS3, I was playing the original Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut DualShock version. And I have a lot of memories, I guess, and I made a tradition because that's actually when I finished the first Resident Evil game. It was on my birthday because I'm like, yo, I'm just going to, like, put all day into this game and we're going to finish this. And by where I mean, I guess, me, myself, and I back then. It's funny, this Chainsaw Man's in the exact same spot in the remake. He's just up the path, right? But you can still snipe him. Also, did I shoot the guy behind him? What the fuck? That's bullshit. Thank you very much, Robbie. But I just hope all of you have an amazing day. Bro, that penetration's so goddamn good. That was pretty close. Also remember, this guy's a doctor. It's so weird how, like, they kept the name Bella Sisters for the remake, and renamed him to, like, what is it, Chainsaw Ganado? It's not Dr. Salvador, which, I mean, yeah, someone can be like, oh, wow, that's a dumb reason to, like, hate the remake, which I never say that I fucking hated the remake. I'm just pointing out the little fun fact, I guess. Something odd, something weird. It's pretty sick, Robbie. Like always, I wish you all an amazing day and week, alright? If anything, I'm only gonna be, oh my god, playing this for a little bit more longer. I wonder if B4 will agree with me, but just give me 1 second to kill these two guys so the music will go away. I won't lie, I actually don't... I'm not saying I hate them or like they ruined the game for me, but I actually don't like the new, like... What do you even want to call them? Bull people in RE4 remake. Just because that new enemy type doesn't really add to anything. Because, like... It's not really supposed to teach you how to, like, crouch, because it's gonna tell you, like, to press the crouch button to whenever it's swinging, so you can technically avoid its, like, greatest attack by just pressing the button when it tells you to. And it's honestly just the axe guy from Resident Evil 5, but weaker, so, like, to me, I'm like, okay, the only reason you have him in RE4 Remake is because you're, like, practicing for RE5 Remake, but, like, yeah, honestly, I don't really like the new bull guy. In Remake or in the original? That's funny. The shotgun's so fucking good. It's not bad in the remake. I will say it doesn't do criticals like that right away. Okay, maybe not on hardcore. Oh, I could have put it down there. Oh well, whatever. One thing I will say is interesting as well is they never really gave like a story to the shotgun. Do you see that? That's so funny. Like, funny enough, even like in RE3 Remake, it tells you the story of like why the railway workers got a shotgun, who they bought it from. I believe it says like they bought the shotgun from Kendo, and why they even locked it up. This game, and I'm talking about the remake, I guess, right now, it doesn't like tell you why there's a shotgun in this house. It's just there. Which, like, in this game, like, it doesn't really have to tell you why. You kind of just go like, oh, it's some villager's shotgun. But, I don't know, it would have been cool to, like, read a story about how there's an expert hunter who loved that shotgun or something. Then again, I could have maybe missed out a note, but I don't know, before. You let me know if there was, like, a note about that shotgun. Yeah, the leechmen suck, honestly. Although, I mean, unless you don't want to tell them, but those fire grenades really, really mess up the leechmen. I was watching a fact video about Resident Evil 0, Robbie, and apparently Rebecca can throw the Molotovs faster than Billy can, so if you're gonna kill leechmen, always use Rebecca. Also, why didn't anyone tell me I was going the wrong way? I'm like, wait a second. I'm getting deja vu here. Sorry, I was like, what was that noise? It's like locked and not opening. And that's such a good song. Definitely no Cave of Spinels in the remake, just because that would be too overpowered.
Got something that might interest you. Gotta select. What are you buying?
Only if you like playing those games, right?
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all?
I'm still pressing triangle for my inventory, like a dummy. Also, Robbie, I technically was streaming earlier on Twitch, and I was playing Resident Evil 5 with B4. We had a pretty fun time. We were able to get a SS rank on all the maps on Mercenaries Reunion with well, I was using Sheva Business, and he used Excella. Like honestly, it's those sound effects as well that make this game amazing. That like. We're not gonna get the treasure. Uh-oh. The secret cutscene.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Now, that's technically a secret cutscene you get if you start going this way instead of investigating the church first. It would have been cool if one time when you kill the snake, it actually drops a chicken egg in the remake. Uh-oh. I love how the music technically stopped even before I got off of that Ganado, because the game knew that I shook it fast enough that it would die. Oh god, I gotta stop pressing triangle. Honestly, Robbie, you're not wrong, because honestly, when I get the PC, when I get a PC, I'm definitely gonna play Resident Evil 4, like the remastered mod, the one where like people basically remade this game and made it look like a brand new game. I can't wait to play that mod. But yeah, Robbie, I was gonna say, like, I guess I sometimes get nostalgic for like the Wii version of Resident Evil 4, and maybe even want to like check my PS2 file. But like, I also like the quality of life that changes that modern consoles let you have, right? It loads faster. I don't have to like connect all these wires. Gotta find this like memory card that may or may not have a corrupted file. If you have enough space in the memory card to even save.
Got a selection. What are you buying?
And sometimes that's all you gotta do, right? You just gotta play the fun games. Although, I won't lie to you guys, especially with this music, I'm starting to fade away into Dreamland, but I don't want to leave right away. Aw. I definitely gotta watch that video before I sleep. Before I uploaded a video of me playing Mercenaries with them. It took a while, literally a year, but I'm like, I'm gonna make them play Resident Evil 5 with me. Such a fun game. What's up, friend? I saw you uploaded our match together. I'm definitely gonna watch it before I pass out. I want to see how I looked at how you struggled on your end. Funny thing is, I didn't even want to say it, but I was thinking about it while we were playing. But like, RE5 videos would be probably like good to post around this time, more so than any other year, honestly. Just because even if Capcom doesn't make an RE5 remake, people are talking about RE5, right? So people are probably like, huh, how does RE5 gameplay look like? And if you show them Merc's gameplay, they'll be like, yo, give me that shit right now. Yeah, but that's why you give them the easy mode or whatever, right? You know what? The worst thing, Robbie, is I'm not gonna be here and be like, oh no, you should like be paying attention in class. When I in high school was playing fucking like Street Fighter on my iPod. So, I mean, to each their own, right? But I will say school is good for your future. You don't want to be shooting old people in the dick when you're like 20. I could be wrong, but is this character model in the remake? Like this, like, bigger build guy? I don't think I've seen him in the remake. Like, I don't remember, like, any bald people in the remake. Damn, I don't have the... Yeah, I was gonna say I could check what his name is, but... Oh, look at you! Okay, okay. I feel like they tried to show off more of like the new character models than the OG ones in the remake. Okay. It's weird how they feed this cop to Del Lago and the other one they just burn. I was gonna ask if the Ganados even talk to each other in the remake, but I guess because it's going for realism, you wouldn't even be able to hear them talk to each other, right? So I guess Leon's just looking through the binoculars and they just like throw the guy out. You're gonna get yourself canceled. Also, technically, and you know what? Like, some people do make up a joke about this, so you can take it whichever way you want to, but technically, the first character who dies in Resident Evil is a black character, Kenneth. So it kind of keeps that stereotype where, like, a black character has to die first in a horror movie, horror film, horror game, horror anything. So technically, although I mean, you could say that Joseph technically dies in the cutscene first, but in game, technically Kenneth is the first one to die. That's cancel culture going after me right now. Oh wow, you can actually take damage before the fight even begins. That's interesting. Yeah, but I think that's how the game was anyway, so I mean, that's not even like a race thing. Although that's not even true, because if you actually watch the Last of Us show, the first people who die were from damn, I can't remember what country, but it was it was brown people that died first. I can't remember which episode. I think it's episode 2. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This guy's kicking my ass. Funny, in this game they tell you where he's coming from, huh? Oh, that's even better, Robbie. Honestly, you guys tell me, what do you think has been like the worst game this year? I can't really think of any bad games. Did that come out this year? No, it did not. I refuse to believe that. Nice. If it did, then you're right. Yeah. Also, one thing I didn't notice until I watched another YouTube video, so I'm not going to take credit for this, but in the OG, Leon cuts the rope from Del Lago, preventing Leon and the boat from sinking, right? But in the remake, Del Lago is attached to the boat, and like when Del Lago is killed, Leon doesn't cut the rope. So you could either say plot hole or inconsistency, but technically the boat should have just like sunk as soon as Leon killed Del Lago in remake. You're a potato. Yeah, Robbie, I might be a bit low just because I'm tired, but I said, like, what do you think is, like, the worst game that came out this year? And I could be wrong, but I didn't even know that the Saints Row reboot from 2020... Wait, did you say 2022? Okay, so that game came out last year. Wait, no, B4's going to check. Man, I'm wrong. It was June 2022 according to Google. Okay, yeah, thank you very much, Robbie. Because, yeah, I thought it came out last year, too, but I couldn't tell you a date just because, like, it was so forgettable. But I'm like, I don't remember it coming out this year. So, like, honestly, and, like, I guess the luck will eventually run out soon for one game. And I honestly could say maybe that game could be Jedi Survivor. But, like, honestly, this year has been, like, amazing for video games. Literally. I cannot think of another better year than this. Granted, it's the year we're getting mostly old shit, but old shit is good shit. But yeah, I can't really think of like a bad game. Also, this is still scarier in the original than in the remake. I don't know.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
But I sure can't think of any games that have come out this year that are bad. Right? It's funny to think that this game now has more rain than the remake, huh? I think so. Also, I think they did the scene better in this one than in the remake. It's like, okay, what's up with this guy? It's like, oh shit, he's not dead. The funny thing before is like I wouldn't even consider that a dog shit game. It's just like mid maybe. That would be pretty cool. But if the trailer came out, I don't think the game would come out this year. To be fair, and I mean this is coming from like someone that hasn't really seen much about it other than like certain streamers play it, right? So I can only defend it so much, but you can only like play a single player game for so long before you start getting bored of it, right? But you're not wrong about the sex appeal thing. Like, we're trying to still figure out, like, what might be, like, the worst game of 2023 so far. And, B4 says it might be Atomic Heart, the game with, like, the robot women. The only thing I can say about that game is, it makes people who have been wanting a BioShock game very happy, so that's good. Okay. Like I said, I haven't played it at all, so I don't know.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
You fucking bitch. I will say there's no beanie guys in RE4 remake, sadly, before. And you can't shoot the beanies off. You can, I think you can shoot the head off the old men. Like, I think this guy is in the remake, but he's more older. And you're not wrong, it's just, I'm trying to think, like, of a game that, like, would probably be less well received than that game. Yeah, I didn't even see that comment until recently, so I guess I am getting kind of tired. But yeah, like, that's the funny thing. Even a game that, like, I'm not interested in, like Hogwarts. Oh, okay, I know it's the worst game before, bro. I know, like, we both haven't even, like, we don't know much about Atomic Heart, so we can't really defend it that much. I can guarantee you and I would be more interested in playing Atomic Heart than Forspoken, and that's all I have to say. I forgot that came out this year. I almost feel bad for it. Oh my god. I forgot that's a thing. It's even getting DLC in May as well, for story. Legit, bro. So, Atomic Heart has something going for it. I can't even defend Forspoken at all. It looks pretty, but a lot of games look pretty now, so... That's stupid. The creator of the game are different than the real Harry Potter. Exactly. Forspoken is terrible, by the way. Yeah, I think we have our worst game of 2023 so far. Yeah, that's all I can say about that game. I love in the original you can, like, just stay on the linear path, but you get oh, that's a big fucking fish. You get rewarded for taking the beaten path with more goodies. What's that, the Lunker Bass from Remake? Holy shit, are these fish huge in the OG game? Honestly, there's no point in me taking it. I remember when Jaybird was playing her first run. I told her she would get a secret cutscene if she came back here, and she hated me for it. She asked me if there was anything cool if she came back here, and I mean, I think this cutscene's cool. That's a lot of dogs. Yeah, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like these dogs are more dangerous in the remake. Just because they technically, like, just keep on running straight at you. Compared to remake, because they're technically just a reskinned Cerberus, they'll, like, run around before going after you. So, it gives you a bit of time to kill them before they actually even give it a hit on you. But I can be wrong about that statement. These wolves, once they see you, they just go in for the kill. I'm not even talking about looks, I'm just talking about gameplay. Like, to me, they literally have the same attack pattern that a Cerberus would have in a remake 2. 2-make? Yeah, we'll call it 2-make. So it gets pretty predictable, figuring out how they're gonna attack you. The harder ones are the ones that already have the plug sprouted out. But yeah, these ones, like, yeah, they like... They're kind of cute. If anything, I miss their green eyes. They glue so well in the nighttime because it's a wolf's eye, right? So it's kind of trying to like be realistic for a GameCube game by showing their like glow in the dark eyes. But in the remake, I think they're just red, like comically red. Yeah, it's just red. It's like, okay, I guess. Which, like, I still don't like that every Ganado has red eyes in the remake. Just because it's a pretty give and tell to know if someone's infected or not. Well, at least in the original, they have, like, regular eyes in the daytime. Oh, fuck. And then red eyes in the nighttime, when the plaga can freely spread out, right? If I gotta be honest, the only reason they made them have red eyes is because, the second CGI movie, Retribution, I think? No. Damnation made all the parasitic enemies have bloodshot red eyes. And it's a movie that had Leon in it, so... That's good fucking sound design. I'm like... I'm on wood, and buddy that I'm sniping's not near me, so what are those footsteps? I feel like the original version of the game probably had a lot of like scary moments because the Ganados would go up behind you and you just wouldn't hear them at all, right? So that's why they probably gave them that voice line where they're like, behind you, imbecile. I think El Gigante or Ashley. Just because I am getting tired. So you guys decide. El Gigante or first Ashley cutscene? You're a fucking bitch. Yeah, Buddy was on the wood. Scary ass fucking wood. Both. Alright, sounds good. I'll rewatching that video. If that's the one where you ask, like, I got a trophy, then yeah, 100%. Right, Robbie? Like, I honestly, people don't even know who that game was made for. Aw, that's alright. We can try another time and see if we can fix some settings. It might be something to do with the party chat. If anything, it might make it for a better viewing experience for newcomers, right? I'll definitely enjoy nevertheless. Because now I can just relax and enjoy the enjoy the match instead of like having to sweat. Although honestly, it's not even that sweaty. Then again, I guess you can say because I literally put fucking hours into Mercenaries mode, more than like anything else Resident Evil related. I want to say. Yeah, that was definitely a lie.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
Oh, buy it at a high price. I will say one thing that I do like about new merchant over OG merchant. I like how you can like kind of sell a shit ton of shit at once. This game you can like only sell an abundance of one item at a time, right? The other game I can like sell like literally everything in my inventory if I wanted to right in one go. So, you know, literally just quality of life changes that are obviously going to be there when you remake a game in modern times. Oh well, Destruction's complaining about having to spend extra time in the merchant and having to hear beautiful music.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you buying?
I mean, you've been playing for like 15 or so years, so you got that experience with mercs. That won't go away, literally. To the point where it might take me a couple warm-up matches, but like, I wonder how it must look like to like someone that doesn't like play Resident Evil or know much about RE5, and they're just looking at me playing mercs, and they're just seeing me like while I'm climbing a ladder, going in my inventory and going like, and then like doing that anytime I'm doing a melee attack. It's like, why does he keep on going in his inventory? But I hope you understand, friend. Now you know the power of like inventory management in Mercenaries in that game. And the worst part is, I mean, I say the worst part, but like the best part is you can bring that skill into the campaign. But trust, it will make the campaign a fucking breeze. So that's why I started off by saying the worst thing is, because if you just play mercs, the campaign is not a challenge at all. Oh, look at you, you're learning. That's so cute. Honestly, like I said, I didn't want to make a big show of it, but you definitely made my day better by allowing me to replay one of my favorite games of all time. With an amazing special person that means a lot to me as well. So honestly, spend the day with amazing people. That's all I can say. So let's upgrade this fucking gun and kill this big son of a bitch, right? End the stream nice and
Is that all, stranger?
happy.
Is that all? Thank you.
Of course, all of you do.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
I will say I'm surprised with how much money you can make in the original one compared to the remake, though. They kind of like nerf you with how much money you can make in remake. Like, I literally upgrade full firepower on all the weapons we have. That's something you can't do in remake, but by the time you fight first El Gigante. But B-Day was so yesterday ago, so that's old news. We only gotta worry about all of your birthdays. And like I said, if I have time, I wouldn't mind playing whatever you wanted me to play on that special day. Although, time to watch a cutscene that is honestly way better in the original than in the remake. Just, there's no if, ands, or buts about it. If you think the remake cutscene's better than this one, I don't know what to say to you. I honestly don't. You get like locked in, you see a shit ton of ganados, it's like, okay, what the fuck's gonna happen? Rapido, fast, what are they doing? Use your muscles. He's gone crazy. Shit. Yo, what the fuck? Look how, like, effortlessly he's killing everyone. And then, and he's like, raw. No, this cutscene's way better than the other remake. Remake is what, like, Leon's walking, he turns to the right, he sees some red guy like, Gloriola Plagas, and then El Gigante comes out, like, what? Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Does he even pick up a tree in the remake? Oh, fuck. It honestly shows you how, like, how much of a threat this guy is. Right? Which, I mean, he doesn't do in this game, but he can break the house. We're so fucking lucky. I will say, when the dog shows up in the remake, it's anime as fuck. And I do like it. This is funny enough more realistic. Fucking remake is like lightning bolt in the background, fucking moon, perfect like anime shot ever. I love it though. Thank you very much, Robbie. Have an amazing day as well, right? Always remember that we are destruction. WAHOO. Also, I did not plan on that dying at that timing. That actually just worked out perfectly. Thank you. Like, we're actually honestly at the end of the stream. It would be cool if you saw the wolf somewhere in the original, right? He kind of just disappears. In the remake, at least you get like one little like goodbye to the wolf, right? But honestly, if I didn't have to, like, sleep because I'm human, I would probably still keep on going. Thanks, buddy, Leonki. What? Just because he said thanks, he needs to say sorry. If anything, Leon's Canadian when he meets Ramon. Well, what does it say? Sorry, Ramon. No, can't do. Or some shit like that. Sorry, Ramon, but the girl's with me or some shit. I don't know. I forgot. The remakes cutscenes, I'll say, are less memorable than these ones. I didn't say they're bad. I say they're less memorable. Which in turn does mean they're bad. Oh no, like I said, I don't care. I'm here for fun. I am here for fun. And I think the best thing about both these games is they're both fun. How do I quit this fucking game, though? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, you know what? I need to sleep. I'm not even remembering the fucking right lines. Although, how can I put OGR4 and not take the opportunity to at least end it? At least end it. If you know me, you know where I'm going with this. Oh, come on. I don't even know where to fucking go for it. There we go. 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 All right, let's have one nice Mercs match before we end the stream. All right, with the real hunk. And I already missed. Oh, so good. And then he just keeps on going. I'm so pissed they didn't give him a customized TMP. They just said fuck it and gave him an MP5. It's like, bro, just stop twiddling your thumbs and get back into action. Although both of the kicks are beautiful. I know. But that to me made Hunk even more of a badass. The fact that he's using a goddamn like fucking pistol and making it work. MP5, you can see him making the MP5 work. TMP, goddamn 9mm? Actually, I think TMP shoots the exact same as MP5. Never mind. Hopefully. Also, I'm gonna die. If anything, I will say I do like Hunk's theme song in a remake. Don't ask me what the fuck that was. Football. That or, and I'd be down for this too. Maybe they give her a new gun. But I did notice no one has the M4A1 gun, so they could give her the CQB rifle. Behind me. That's gonna hurt. My brain is fucking dying right now, but it makes me wonder why they didn't give any sound effects to Hunk. It makes me feel bad every time he gets hit. Ooh! It's like, oh no, Hunk, you okay? That could be the last one. I believe there's only 6 chainsaw ladies in the first map. Four. Bruh, do you see the shockwave of the kick? Like, this guy does leg day every day. I might have to run away. I'm okay with that. The worst part is there was an extra time bomb in the barn, so I probably could have gotten it and maybe, I'm not saying, maybe been able to beat my own high score. Just because with that extra 90 seconds I would have been able to grab boxes around the map, but the only reason why I didn't try to is because my hope was so low that one hatchet would have taken me out, and honestly, I'd rather just end the stream with a nice 5-star. That actually was pretty good. Nah, his kick is much more fucking lethal than Mr. Kennedy's kick, but he sounds like a fucking shotgun, right? Like, Hung puts force into it. He gets like a good running start and fucking destroys it, which is why I at least love, and you know what, I'm not talking shit about Hunk's Nightbreaker in the remake. Like, it actually has much more of a, like, in the remake than, really? Hey. It actually has, a much more realistic crack in the remake. It's just, it takes longer to come out of the animation compared to the original one, so it makes you not want to use it unless it's a heavy target, right? Like a boss enemy, you only want to use it against the boss enemies, and then against every other one you want to use the kick because it's faster and has that shotgun effect, that like, or area of effect that can like kill anyone behind. But honestly, I can't think of a better way to end the stream. Finished playing Resident Evil 4, played as one of my favorite characters of all time. We got the 5-star, and I spent it with my best friends, so. Forgot how nice this song is. Also, it's funny because I know I'm right in like the space where Wesker would be. Like, could I even like match my fucking body to Wesker right now? I couldn't even, right? Fucking like, I need to put like my shoulder near him. Like it's something like this, right? Now I'm Wesker. I'm part of the mercenaries now. Oh, this is what happens when you drink too much. All right. I think it's time to end it. I know. The thing is, I have one, but I'm just too tired to put it on right now. Fuck. Good matches. Let's go. Let's go on. Yeah, fuck it. We need some silence. Dead silence. Well, gotta say something with Wesker's voice now. God damn it. I might be too tired to do anything. We'll see. I will say this, if the original title of the stream was funny enough going to be something like, does OG RE4 suck now? And I mean, this is coming from someone that loved it beforehand, but it doesn't. Honestly, it makes for a great companion piece to RE4 Remake, because it's like, if you want more RE4, then I mean, there's this game. Although you are going to have to go over the hoop of controls, at least the standing and shooting, but other than that, like, it fucking plays amazing. Doesn't like somebody own the rights to Happy Birthday or some shit, so I couldn't even say it if I want to. Happy birthday to me. Sexy Wesky. All right, I'm gonna be taking off just because I'm gonna pass out. But as always, I think. Oh, look! Did I fuck up the mic? Did the headphones die? No, not yet. No, we need some music. Fuck it. That's a good one. As always, I thank each and every one of you for stopping by. Remember that you are the best superstar destroyers of all time. And as always, remember that we are destruction. Take care, everyone. And until next time, have a good one. Where's the credits? Oh, there we go. Cool. We'll end it with the shooting gallery credits, because why not? Thanks, man. Memories for a lifetime. Always remember that, alright? Talk to you soon. And until next time, Destroyers, live life to the fullest. Special thanks to all of you. Alright, goodbye.